Good afternoon, Arun. Good afternoon, Ravi sir. Namaste. The continuation to yesterday's class. We have seen the problems on the locus after we discussed the importance of locus in the previous class. Today, we'll be working out more problems on the locus because, as I said, locus is important throughout the coordinate geometry. Okay, we'll be now continuing the problems. And after finishing these problems, we will be going on to the change of axis. Change of axis. Okay, so continuation to yesterday's problems. We did up to in this one we did up to this problem. Okay. Yesterday what the problem we did is the distance of any point P from the points A plus B, A minus B, B, A minus B, A plus B are equal in the locus of P. We have derived it yesterday. And let us move on to the next problem here. Next problem is (131). The locus of a point whose difference of distances from point 30 and minus 30 is 4 is. Yesterday, I discussed in detail about the ellipse, and I gave you a most general form. Samagar, good afternoon. Most general form, or we can say the alternative definition for the ellipse as SP plus S dash P. SP plus S dash P is equal to 2A. If you remember, yesterday I discussed this. This becomes an ellipse. And unlike this, if the difference of this, difference means, let me say like this, SP plus S dash P is equal to 2A forms an ellipse, whereas SP plus S dash P, difference S dash P is equal to 2A. There are, of course, some restrictions are there for 2A. What are they? I explained yesterday. 2A must be less than SS dash to form a hyperbola, and 2A must be, if 2A is equal to SS dash, it forms a line segment. If 2A is greater than SS dash, in this case, there is no locus. Similarly, we have seen the same for the ellipse also. This is the hyperbola. So here let us understand without solving the problem. Let us understand without solving the problem which geometrical figure it represents. Which geometrical figure it represents. See that. This is, if you see the question, here it is. The locus of a point, let it be some p. Let it be some p. Whose distance from the points, let it be A, let it be B, is always given to be 4. That is SP difference S dash P is equal to 2A is a standard format for the hyperbola. In this case, S and S dash are given to be AB. So PA minus PB is given to be 4. PA minus PB is given to be 4 and P is generally here, you can take it as XY, no problem, and A is known to us 30, B is minus 30. Substitute here and simplify to get any one of the answers A, B, C, D. Can you try this please? Yesterday I explained you that how to do. PA is equal to 4 plus PB, squaring on both sides, you will get the simplified form of the this locus. So try that please. Simultaneously I'll also be working. Remember the points. P is obviously XY and A is 30, B is minus 30. PA minus PB is equal to 4. So let us solve this now. Let us solve this. PA is equal to 4 plus PB, please. Squaring on both sides. Why should we square it? Yesterday or day before yesterday, Arun asked this question, sir, why not we take it directly? You can take it, but what is the problem here? You can take it, what is the problem here? You will get one root here, another root here if you substitute the distance formula directly. And thereby simplification will be lengthy. And hence we are shifting this PB to other side and we are squaring it to ease the simplification. So PA square is equal to 16 plus PB square. Plus 8 PB. Now what is PA square? We have taken A. Not we have taken, it is already given. A is given to be what? 30. B is given to be what? Minus 30. And hence we will write that. We will write that now. PA square x minus 3 whole square plus y minus 0 whole square, that is y square, is equal to 16 plus x plus 3 whole square plus y square plus 8 PB 8 PB. Now, are you trying this, please? Please work out, take a paper and a pen and solve it on the paper and try the final answer, please. And of course, I'll also be working out simultaneously. Y square gets cancelled. You might have seen the similar problems in the previous problems also. We have got the similar cases like a minus b whole square minus of a plus b whole square, which becomes minus 4ab minus 4 into 3, that is 12x minus 16. This is plus 9. No 9 there because it's already done. Is equal to 8 PB. Divide with 4. Divide with 4. Minus 3x minus 4 is equal to 2 PB. Now square it again. 9x square plus 16 plus 24x is equal to 4 into PB square, please. X plus 3 whole square plus y square. And thereby, I am writing this step directly now. This is 4x square brought this side becomes 5x square. And here you have 6x into 4, 24x that gets cancelled on both sides. And this is y square brought this side minus 4y square so here this becomes 9 into 4, 36 minus 16 is 20. This should be your answer. And you can still modify this as x square by 4 minus y square by 5 is equal to 1 should be your answer. Okay, so I think you might have done by now. Let me show you once the simplification here. This is PA is equal to 4 plus PB squaring on both sides and directly substituting y square gets cancelled and it is a minus b whole square minus of a plus b whole square, which becomes minus 4ab, and this is 16 brought this side is equal to 8 PB and divided with 4, and again squaring it, we have got the simplified form of it. X square by 4 minus y square by 5 is equal to 1. Do you tell me the option now? Option please. X square by 4 minus y square by 5 is equal to 1. This first option please. First option. Okay. Now, going through the next question. Going to the next question, A and B are two fixed points in a plane. PA minus PB is equal to constant. The locus of PE is. You need not have to think about this. It is straight away the hyperbola. Just now I explained it. This is also hyperbola. We did it now. We did it now. If the difference is a constant, of course, he must mention clearly the limitations of this constant. This constant must always be less than AB. Then only this becomes a hyperbola. He did not mention it. He has to mention. He has to mention that it is less than AB. Then only it becomes a hyperbola. So, but he has not given. But you have to remember. To be thorough in the concepts, you have to remember less than AB, and it becomes a hyperbola. Okay. So A and B are 2 points in the plane. PA plus PB is equal to constant. The locus of PE is. Anyone? Do you answer this? I'm not telling you the answer. We discussed it. We discussed this at length yesterday. I have even shown the construction of this geometrical figure, which geometrical figure it belongs to. I expect the answer from you for question number 133, please. Question number 133. Arun, is the question is clear to you? Arun, are you able to see the question? And Babu sir, we are just discussing the basics of locus here. And what you wrote there, take PA square minus PB square and start. Okay, that's what I did. I just transferred PB to other side and squared it. Now I expect the answer for this 133, please. Respond. Respond, please. 133. Yes, Arun. Answer for 133 without doing. Without putting your pen on the paper, you must be understanding. If PA plus PB is constant, of course, the question should not be given like this, because to give the question more accurately, more precisely, it should be given like this. It should be given like this. This constant must be greater than AB. That constant must be greater than AB. PA plus PB is equal to constant greater than AB. Yes, it is D. Arun, you answered it. Okay. Strike question now. That is strike question. Now coming to the next question. The equation of the locus of all points equidistant from the point 4, 2 and the x-axis. The equation to the locus of all points equidistant from the point and the x-axis. That means the point on the locus is equidistant from the point 4, 2 and as well x-axis. How this will be, let us understand. Remember the point, it is 4, 2 and the x-axis. Okay, so now as usual, take the point as Pxy. And the given point is 4, 2. Okay, now let us understand more clearly. Let us understand more clearly. Through the diagram, let us understand more clearly through the diagram the data. This is x-axis. This is x-axis. And that is y-axis. Okay. Now, what is the data given there? This is x. This is y. This is the origin. The point is given to be A4, 2. And it is given that the locus point, what is the point on the locus we have taken? XY. Yes, that's also there, Ravi sir. What you said is correct. We can find out PA plus PB. Yes, we can find out PA plus PB. And PA plus PB, PA minus PB can be solved, and you can get PA, and then locus can be found out. That's correct, Ravi sir. That's also another method. Now A is 4, 2. Let me take the point on the locus as xy. Good afternoon, Harshini. Now it is given that the distance from P to A, let me say this as P. Let me say this as P. This as A. The distance between P and A and the distance from P to x-axis are equal. What is the distance from P to x-axis? It is nothing but y coordinate, please. Everyone knows that. We discussed that in the beginning of the introduction. It is y. So, PA is equal to y and PA square is equal to y square. Okay. Now, PA square is equal to y square becomes x minus 4 whole square plus y square is equal to y square. Please simplify and get the answer. Check the answer. X square minus 8x I must say mod y, please. I must say mod y because this is a distance, we must take modulus of that. Minus 8x plus 16 is equal to 0 should be your answer. But y term is there in the options. The equation to the locus of all points equidistant from the point and the x-axis. Something has gone wrong here. Let us check. Distance from this is not y square. This is y minus 2 whole square. Is equal to y square. Now you get the answer. Anyone, do you tell me the final answer, please? That is minus 4y. You're right, Samagar. X square plus y square minus 8x minus 4y plus 4 plus 16 plus 20 is equal to y square. Y square gets cancelled on both sides and hence this is x square minus 8x minus 4y plus 20 equal to 0. This is the locus. Let us check the option now. X square minus 8x minus 4y plus 20. Option B, please. Option B. Yes, Samagar answered this. It's correct, it is option B. Arun, are you following this? Do you understand this, Arun? Okay. Let's move on to the next problem now. this is O is the origin, A is the point 34. If P moves so that the line segment OP is always parallel to the line segment OA, then the locus, then the equation, the locus of P is. Let me try this on the board. Let me try this on the board because it will be comfortable to show the locus. Let us understand the data first. The locus of a point the which moves so that it is always just a moment. Which problem we are seeing this now? We jumped here. Now the locus of a point which moves so that it is always equidistant from the points a comma 0, b minus a comma 0 is. Now this is a question to be answered by you, please. This is the question to be answered by you. Anyone? Which I'll show you the I'll show you the question. One moment, please. One moment. One moment. I'll show you the question. Perpendicular bisector. That's right. Arun answered it. Arun, you're right. Okay. There is a little technical problem. Of course, that is done. Now see here. This also we discussed in the previous class. 135. The locus of a point which moves so that it is always equidistant from the point A0 and B minus A0 is a perpendicular bisector of the line segment AB. That's correct. That's correct. I hope you remember that. Right. Next one. Next one. The locus of a point which moves so that its distance from x-axis is double of its distance from y-axis. Is double of its distance from y-axis. It's also simple. It's also simple, please. Can you try that? locus of a point which moves so that the distance from x-axis is double of its distance from y-axis. What is the distance of the point pxy? From x-axis. If you take any point, let me say this is x-axis, y-axis, this is the horizon here. Let me take a point P, xy. Its a distance from x-axis is nothing but modulus of y. Its a distance from y-axis is nothing but mod x. So what is the question given? Its a distance from x-axis is double its a distance from y-axis. So modulus of y is equal to 2 mod x. In fact, you will get two answers here. Y is equal to plus or minus 2x. Implies the answer should be y square is equal to 4x. Y square is equal to 4x square should be the answer. That is, you can write it as 2x plus y into 2x minus y is equal to 0. Why is it so? It becomes a line, please. It becomes a line if you write individually 2x plus y equal to 0 is one line and 2x minus y is equal to 0 is another line. Then what happens? If you collect all such points, if you collect all such points, they form a straight line. What is that line? Let us understand here. Let us understand. Okay. See, a point, let us take a point here. Let us take a point here. What is the condition? Do you remember? What is the condition? Its distance from x-axis is equal to double its distance from y-axis. Its distance from x-axis is equal to double its distance from y-axis. So y is equal to 2x here, y is equal to 2x here. So choose such points. x1, y2, x1, y2. Example. x2, y4, x3, y6, x minus 1, y minus 2, if you join all such points, this forms a line. This forms a line. So what is that you have to understand? The path traced by the set of points. The path traced by the set of points that satisfy a given condition or a well-defined property is nothing but the locus. That is why you have got the answer to be y is x, 2x plus y equal to 0 or 2x minus y equal to 0. Why 2x minus y equal to 0? You will get one more line this side. You will get one more line this side satisfying the condition. This is 2x is equal to y and this is 2x plus y equal to 0. Two such lines will exist. So what I mean to say here, understand the locus properly. Understand the locus properly, understand the verbal form of it, and after solving the equation, don't think that it's simply an algebraic equation, but it represents the path traced by the set of points which is expressed in the algebraic form. This is what you have to understand. You have to understand. Okay. Now, let us move on to the next question. Let us check the answer. Which answer satisfies this? Two x plus y equal to 0 or 2x is equal to y. Only one answer is given. Only one answer is given. So y is equal to 2x is your answer. But you can have double answer also for this. If it is an advanced level examination, IITJ advanced level examination, you used to have more than one correct answer also. Then in that case, you will have one more answer given as another option, which is 2x is equal to y or 2x plus y is equal to 0. This is also correct answer. This is also correct answer. Okay, now coming to the next question, 137. 137, O is the origin. I'm keeping it at the top. I'm keeping it on the top. 137, O is the origin and A is the point 34. If the point P moves over the line segment, OP is always parallel to the line segment OA. Then the equation of the locus of P is. I explain you this first and you try for the answer. O is the origin. I'm taking up the diagram here for your understanding. Y-axis, x-axis, and this is O. This is O, and A is the point 34. A is the point 34. If a point P moves so that the line segment OP is always parallel to the line segment OA, which is a line segment here. OA is one line segment. There is another point P there. There is another point P there where if a point P moves so that the line segment OP is always parallel to the line segment OA. This is to be parallel to OA, let P be XY. Parallel to OA means both are passing through origin and hence P also lies on this OA only. P also lies on this OA only. So let me write P here somewhere. PXY. Okay. Now how PXY is? The line joining OP is parallel to the line joining OA. And hence those three are collinear. Those three are collinear, they form a line, please. They form a line. Write the line equation. Or otherwise, if they are parallel, their slopes are equal. Slope of OA, slope of OA is equal to slope of OP. You can take like that also. Slope of OA is equal to slope of OP. What is slope of OA, please? 4 by 3. because the slope we will get in the straight line. I have not explained it so far, and even then you remember it. It is very simple. If the origin we know it is 0, 0, this is y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So this is nothing but 4 by 3, y minus 0 by x minus 0. So y by x. So our answer is 4x minus 3y equal to 0. I hope you understand that. So the answer is first option. 4x minus 3y is equal to 0. Just see the working there, very simple working. Slope of OA is equal to slope of OP because they are given to be parallel. They are given to be parallel. And hence their slopes are equal, or you can even apply the area of the triangle. You can say the area of the triangle is 0. You can say the area of the triangle is also 0, and you can work out. Or even you can apply OA plus OP is equal to AP. Like that also we can work out. So this is a simple problem. I hope everyone understands this. Yes. Raghav sir said it is x1 y2 minus x2 y1 formula. That is very good. That is area of the triangle I gave you, but I did not insist. The area of the triangle formed by the origin and let me write that. This is also important to remember. If one of the points is the origin, there is a triangle. Okay. And one of the points is 0, 0. And another point is x1, y. And third point is x2, y. What is the short form I taught you? Half modulus of 0, 0, x1, y1, x2, y2, 0, 0. Okay, then what happens? This is equal to half modulus of, this becomes 0 and the lower part also becomes 0, half modulus of x1, y2 minus x2, y1 is the area of the triangle. When one of the vertices is 0, 0, you can apply the same. That's what he's saying. Good, remember this. If one of the vertices of a triangle is 0, 0, then the area of the triangle is given by half modulus of x1, y2 minus x2, y1. Half modulus of x1, y2 minus x2, y1. Okay, next. Next, please. This is a strike question. A and B are two fixed points in a plane. P is another point, variable point such that PA square plus PB square is equal to constant. Then the locus of the point P is, okay. Here he asks for the shape of the geometrical figure, not the equation. He asks for the shape of the geometrical figure. Hyperbola, circle, parabola, or ellipse. Can you try that? It's a direct question, please. P is xy. As usual. PA square. A and B are two fixed points in a plane, he is saying. A and B are two fixed points in a plane. You take any two fixed points. let A be, this is P. Let A be some A comma 0. You can take as you like for the comfort. B be 0 comma B. You can take, because it comes under theoretical problem because no points are mentioned there. We are taking two fixed points, A0, 0B. So what happens? PA square, please. PA square. X minus A whole square plus Y square plus PB square, please. X square plus Y minus B whole square is equal to some constant K, let me say. Then what happens? You will get 2x square plus 2y square minus 2ax minus 2by plus a square plus b square minus k, which becomes some constant, please, which becomes some constant, is equal to 0. Anyone do it? Try to tell me which geometrical figure this equation represents. Anyone? Because in the yesterday's class I discussed totally the conditions for different geometrical figures. Anyone please respond. Which geometrical figure this algebraic equation represents? 2x square plus 2y square minus 2ax minus 2by plus constant equal to 0. Anyone please? Waiting for your response. Answer for question number 138, please. Question number 138. Yes, that is a circle, great. That is a circle because now this represents a circle because the coefficient of x square is equal to coefficient of y square. No xy term is present. Coefficient of xy is equal to 0, and it is a second degree non-homogeneous equation. Very good, Aaron. Very good, Aaron. If we want to have the standard format, we have to divide with 2. We have to divide the entire equation with 2 if you want to have the standard format. So this is a circle, please. Option B. Okay. Going to the next question. If the sum of the distances of a point from the origin and the line x equal to 2 is 4, then its locus is. If sum of distances of a point from the origin and the line x equal to 2 is 4, then its locus is. Yes. Coefficient of x square is equal to the coefficient of y square. That's good. Now, question number 139, can you try to draw the diagram? I'm talking about question number 139. This question I'm talking about. If sum of distances of a point from the origin and the line x equal to 2 is 4. I expect the answer from you. Question number 139. Y-axis, x-axis, x-axis. What is the question given? Sum of the distance of a point from the origin, of a point, any point on the locus, P, x comma y. Okay. OP. OP and the line x equal to 2. Its distance from the line x is equal to 2. How the line x is equal to 2 will be? It is simple understanding. X equal to 2 is the line which is parallel to y-axis. This is the line x equal to 2. Okay, now it's a distance from the line x equal to 2. Now what I'd like to tell you here, it's a distance from y-axis. Is nothing but x. And its distance x equal to 2 is at a distance of 2 units from this. So this distance is 2 units and the entire distance is x units, and hence this distance will be modulus of x minus 2. So what is that now? The sum of the distances of a point from the origin and the line x equal to 2 is 4. That is OP plus modulus of x minus 2 is 4. What is OP, please? Square it and simplify it, please. Square it and simplify it. If you take x greater than 2, that modulus will be removed. What is OP square? X square plus y square is equal to, if we remove the modulus, that is, I am taking it x greater than 2. For example, one of the cases, then 4 plus 2, 6 minus x whole square. Simplify that to get the answer. X square plus y square, x square gets cancelled on both sides. Y square plus 12x minus 36. Y square plus 12x is equal to 36 otherwise. Samay garu kanipinchatledha? Is it not visible? Just check it now. Samay garu? Samay garu, is it visible now? So your answer is y square plus 12x is equal to 36. Samay sir, is it visible? Arun, is it visible to you? Arun, is it visible to you? Arun, are you there? Arun, then let us wait, Samay garu. Arun, do you see the board? Just confirm. I'm changing the details now. Just confirm whether you are able to see the board or not. Yeah. Here my network is very clear because it is showing that it is in excellent condition. I'll show you that. Just see. It is shown to be excellent condition. Okay. Arun, what about you? Okay, you are watching in TV. Oh, you're a highly technical fellow. So in TV means it's most clear. The screen is very big. That's very good. Is it smart TV? Is it smart TV, Arun? Okay. Let us, Samekar, whenever you get it clear, no, please put a message that it is clear. Right. I'm little changing the size of, increasing the size of the font. The coordinates of the points. Question number 140, please. The coordinates of the point A and B are AK comma 0 and A by K comma 0. This is what I'm talking about. AK comma 0, A by K comma 0, K is equal to plus or minus 1. K is equal to plus or minus 1. If a point P moves so that PA is equal to K into PB, then the equation of the locus of P is. It's a straight question, please. PA square is equal to K square into PB square. P is XY, A is AK comma 0, and B is A by K comma 0. Can you try that? Simplify and try that, please. Straight question. PA square is equal to K square into PB square. What is PA square? P is obviously XY, please. P is always to be taken as XY. X minus AK whole square plus Y square is equal to K square into X minus A by K whole square plus Y square. Samegar, is it visible? Simplify and check the options, please. You have to tell me the answer. I'm not going to simplify this. Samegar, please respond. Whether is it visible or not? Answer. X square plus a square k square. Minus 2axk plus y square is equal to, if you take k LCM, kx minus a whole square, k square gets cancelled, k square x square minus 2akx plus a square plus k square y square. K square gets cancelled after taking LCM. This gets cancelled. Now, if you take x square common, I'm writing it here, k square minus 1 into x square, y square common, k square minus 1 into y square plus a square common, or is equal to a square into k square minus 1. And it is clearly given that k is not equal to minus 1. K is equal to plus or minus 1. It is not k is equal to, it is k not equal to plus or minus 1. That's a mistake there. This is k not equal to plus or minus 1. Not equal. So this gets cancelled. So the answer is x square plus y square equal to a square. Fourth option. Okay. Hope you everyone understand that. Coming to the next question, the equation of the locus of a point whose distance from A0 is equal to the distance from y-axis. Straight question. Point is xy, pxy, and this is A0. Its distance, the equation of the locus of a point whose distance from A0, that is PA, is equal to its distance from y-axis, mod x. So PA square is equal to x square. What is PA square? X minus a whole square, x square minus 2ax plus a square plus y square is equal to x square. this x square gets cancelled on both sides. Your answer is y square minus 2x plus a square equals 0. Y square minus 2x plus a square equals 0. Let us check the answer. See the answer, please. Option B. Option B is the right answer. Next one. It is a little different problem. Wherein you have to eliminate the parameter which is given to be the variable there. What is that? The locus of the point of intersection of the lines x cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to A, and x sin alpha minus y cos alpha is equal to B. See, unlike previous problems, this problem involves in the elimination of alpha. So elimination of alpha gives you the locus. So how to eliminate alpha here? Just see this. X cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to A. X sin alpha minus y cos alpha is equal to B. X sin alpha minus y cos alpha. The question is given to be, you have to find out the locus of point of intersection of these two. You have to find out the locus of point of intersection of these two. That is, point of intersection is xy. In the question also it is clearly given that alpha is the variable. In fact, that alpha is to be given as the parameter. He gave it as variable. Now, how to do that? What is that I said? You are saying, Arun, is it the parametric form? X cos alpha, sorry, yes, it is not the parametric form, in fact, Arun, but it is said to be the normal form of the equation of a straight line. Further, you will be getting that. Parametric form is different. You will have one parameter there, and parametric form is different. We will be discussing soon. Maybe tomorrow or day after, we will be getting that straight line started. In that one, we will be discussing the different forms of the equation of a straight line. So here is here it is x and y are variables. He gave alpha as a variable, but alpha is one of the parameters. He gave it as variable. Anyway, this is called the normal form of the equation of a straight line. So what is that you have to do now? This parametric form, if we say, for example, because it is given in terms of alpha, is to be converted to Cartesian form. Then to convert it to Cartesian form, this alpha should be eliminated. This alpha should be eliminated. How to eliminate alpha? Simple idea for this. Simple idea for this is like this. If you square this, then you will get a plus b whole square. In a plus b whole square, you will get plus 2ab. Plus 2ab. This is a minus b whole square. Here also you will get minus 2ab. Adding them, the term gets cancelled. And the x square cos square alpha, x square sin square alpha. You will get x square common within brackets 1. Y square sin square alpha plus y square cos square alpha. Take y square common within brackets 1. And thereby it will be eliminated. Let us check. 1 square plus 2 square implies, for your details I am writing this, or otherwise we can write the direct step. X square cos square alpha minus plus 2xy sin alpha cos alpha plus y square sin square alpha is equal to a square. And here also x square sin square alpha minus 2xy sin alpha cos alpha plus y square cos square alpha is equal to b square. What is that I said? You have to add them. Add them. Adding them, these two getting cancelled. Adding them, these two getting cancelled. What is that you get? I am writing direct step now. X square into cos square alpha plus sin square alpha plus y square into sin square alpha plus cos square alpha 1 is equal to a square plus b square. So the final answer, x square plus y square is equal to a square plus b square. Let us check the answer, and I'll be coming to Ravi Babu sir now. Check the answer. X square plus y square equal to a square plus b square. C is the answer. C is the answer. X square plus y square equal to a square plus b square. Let me show you the working here. Now let me go through the Ravi Babu sir's here. Let's write somewhere, sir, your answer. X square plus y square equal to a square plus b square. What Ravi Babu sir is saying here, the reason why you eliminate alpha, because locus equation always in x and y, we start problem, let p of xy, so eliminating parameter is the concept. Okay. That's good. So we can say that that means finally you are getting the Cartesian form. X square plus y square equal to a square. What he is saying is, because this is given in terms of alpha, you have to eliminate alpha. That's what Ravi Babu sir means. That's good. So squaring and adding, this type of questions, you have to get the idea. Unlike the previous questions, this question you might have observed, it is different. Elimination involves in this one. Elimination involves in this one. Okay? Now, the next one. 2 points A and B move on the x-axis and y-axis respectively such that the distance between the 2 points is always the same. The locus of the middle point of AB is. Interesting? What he's saying is, this is y-axis, this is x-axis. What he means to say, 2 points A and B move on x and y-axis respectively. Let me check. let me take a point on x-axis as a comma 0. Yeah. Prabhu sir is saying it is a circle which has a special name when you learn ellipse. That's good. You're right, Ravi sir. This one I remember. This is known to be the director circle. Further, you'll get it in locus in the ellipse. In the ellipse, you will get this circle as the director circle. Thank you for reminding that. Director circle x square plus y square equal to a square plus b square. That's correct. We'll be discussing anyway. Because we are dealing with two-dimensional geometry, we will get the definition of this director circle there in the ellipse. That's good. Now in this question, A is a point lying on x-axis. What is A? Let me say A as a comma 0. B is a point on y-axis. Let me say this as 0 comma b. And what is that he's saying? 2 points A and B move on x-axis and y-axis respectively, so that the distance between the 2 points is always the same. Means it is like a line, please. These are the extremities of AB. If A moves this side, B goes up. If B comes down, A goes right side. If A moves to left side, B goes up. If B goes down, A moves on right side. That means this is a rod, let me say. This is a rod moving on two mutually perpendicular lines. What he means to say. So what the question is asking here is the locus of the middle point of AB. Good question. The locus of the middle point of AB. Let it be x comma y. What is it? Middle point, don't forget. Now, what is the midpoint formula? So your P is nothing but midpoint of AB. What is P? XY. What is midpoint of AB, please? A plus 0 by 2 comma 0 plus B by 2. So what is A? 2x. What is B? 2y. 2x comma 2y. What is that given? Their distance between the 2 points is always the same, they are saying. That is, AB distance is always a constant. AB is equal to some k. Then AB square is equal to k square. What is AB square? Distance between A and B is A square plus B square is equal to k square. And thereby, that's right, Pratham. A square plus B square is equal to constant. But what is the final equation? What is A? 4x square. What is B? 4y square. I'm sorry, what is A? 2x. What is A square? 4x square. What is B? 2y. What is B square? 4y square. Is equal to k square. His question there is, which geometrical figure it represents? Which geometrical figure it represents is the question. Answer please. I expect the answer from you. Anyone answer? Of course, they are collinear only because that is a midpoint. Obviously, that becomes collinear, but he needs the locus of the midpoint. He needs the locus of the midpoint. Anyone answer? Not ellipse, Arun. Pratham, do you respond? You can say, of course, directly. It is a circle, Arun, because coefficient of x square is equal to coefficient of y square, and no xy term is present. No xy term is present, and hence it represents a circle. Okay, I hope you understand that. Pratham not responded the answer. It is a circle. Next. Let's move on to the next level. Arun, I hope you understand it is a circle. Pratham is saying substitute x is equal to a by 2 and y is equal to 0 in the equation. Not y 0. Y is b by 2. Y is b by 2, Pratham. Whatever. Now going to the next level. The locus of P is such that the area of delta PAB yes, divided by 4 can be done. That's right, Ravi sir. It is x square plus y square equal to k square by 4, but he asked only for the geometrical shape. We have decided the geometrical shape is a circle. Now, the next part. The locus of P is such that the area delta PAB is equal to 12 square units, A is 2, 3, B is minus 4, 5, is. Here, a little adjustment needs to be made. What is that adjustment? I'll let you know that. I'll let you know that. Finally, you will have to adjust it. What is our adjustment to be made? As usual, we will take P as x1. And A is 2, 3, given. And B is minus 4, 5. It is also given. Now delta PAB is given to be 12 square units. Okay. Now the locus is to be find out. Now as usual, area A23, B minus 4, 5 and xy finally 2, 3 is given to be 12 square units. Now this is 10 plus 12, 22 and this is minus 4y minus 5x and it is 3x minus 2y. I am eliminating modulus. I am eliminating modulus there. When you eliminate modulus, inside the modulus you may have plus or you may have minus, but what the result you get is plus always. That is why we don't know whether the inside quantity is plus or minus. That is why we write plus or minus 12. Okay, I'm coming to Ravi Babu sir. I'm coming to just a moment. So now let me write this. This is 2x plus 2y. This is 2. I'm bringing this to other side. 2x plus 6y. 2x plus 6y. This is plus 22 is there. Brought this side minus 22. 12 minus 22. 12 minus 22 minus 10 equal to 0. Or 2x plus 6y minus 12 minus 22 minus 34 equal to 0. So finally, you must get the equation of the locus. Implies the locus is x plus 3y minus 5 into x plus 3y minus 17 is equal to 0. This should be your answer. So what is the adjustment here? Generally, this question is given in two types. The answer may be given by multiplying all this. Multiplying this, the answer may be given, or without multiplying, it can be given as two lines like this. Two lines like this. So both are same. So both are same. Let us check the answer. X plus 3y minus 5. X plus 3y minus 5, x plus 3y minus 17. We don't have the answer here. I think I have taken the point different. Minus 4, 5, B and A 2, 3. That's correct. And what is the area given? 12 square unit. That's also correct. So 10 plus 12. It is 22. And it is minus 4y minus 5x. This is also correct. 3x minus 2y. This is also correct. So this is minus 5x plus 3x minus 2x. Brought that side 2x. Minus 4y minus 2y minus 6y. Brought that side plus 6y. And it is 12 minus 22. 12 minus 22. Okay. 12 minus 22. That's also correct. 12 minus 22 minus 10. This is minus 12 minus 22 minus 34. So dividing with 2, you will get x plus 3y minus 5. You will get x plus 3y minus 17 equal to 0. I don't find any mistake in this one. Pratham, you gave the squared form of it. Pratham, you gave the squared form of it. but he gave it as two factors. Just check it out. Your minus 28, I think there is nowhere the answer is. What the answer we have got is correct only. But please check, every one of you, please check whether my answer is correct or not. Oh, 2 is missing here, please. Cross multiplying 2, you will get 24. So this is 24 minus 22 minus 2. Plus 24. Plus 24 minus 22 plus 2 minus 24 minus 22 minus 46. What is it? X plus 3y plus 1 equal to 0. X plus 3y minus 23 equal to 0. So answer is B. Just check it out. Pratham, even if you square also, you don't get that answer, Pratham. Somewhere you are mistaken. Somewhere you are mistaken. The locus means a single equation need not be Ravi sir. It can be mentioned as x plus 3y plus 1 equal to 0 or x plus 3y minus 23 equal to 0. The third point moves as two straight lines, pair of lines. The locus in this case is pair of lines. That is why the pair of lines can be shown in the multiplied form or as two linear equations like this. So both are correct. Even if you square also, you will get it as x square plus 9y square plus 6xy minus 23x plus x minus 22x and minus 69 plus 3 minus 66y minus 23 equal to 0. So Pratham, your constant must be minus 23, but you got minus 28 there. Okay. I took area as half into determinant. Is equal to 12. But that's what I too took like that only, no? Even determinant form also, whatever Pratham, the final answer must be this one only. Just check, somewhere you have mistaken. Just check it out. Okay, that's what it is. Option B there. This one is the answer. Now coming to the next one, locus of the triangle. Locus of the center of the triangle. Whose vertices are a cos t, b sin t minus b cos t and 1 comma 0 where t is a parameter. This is also a good question. Elimination concept here. Here also elimination concept. So let us take locus of centroid. So remember always, very important point to be remembered in locus is whatever the point is given after locus of. Generally, while solving locus problems, you may be getting where to start sometimes. Then you remember the point what I am saying. You start like this. Whatever is there after the locus of, whatever the point is there after the locus of, take it as px naught y naught or pxy. Take it as px naught y naught or pxy. Here, in this question, you are given that you have to find out locus of centroid. Very important point, please. Locus of centroid. So take the centroid as xy. This is a hint. If you start with that one, the entire problem will be splitting easily. GBXY, what I mean to say by G is the centroid. GBXY, and the points are given to be A cos t, B sin t, B sin t minus B cos t, and C 1 comma 0. Now you have to find out the locus of the centroid of the triangle. In the options you can see clearly, there is no t term. T is a parameter here. As you ask now, Arun, you ask whether it is a parameter or not. Yes, it is a parameter, please. It is a parameter, in fact. Correct. What you asked is correct. It is a parameter. So now you have to find out the locus of centroid. So as you all know, G is A plus B plus C by 3. So I'm writing directly 3x comma 3y is equal to A cos t plus B sin t plus 1. A cos t plus B sin t plus 1 comma B sin t minus B cos t. I have to check the question once. It is A cos t, A sin t, please. This is not B. This is A. A sin t. And what about the next part? B sin t, B cos t. Yeah, that's correct. So this is not A. This is B, correct? And this is not A. A sin t minus B cos t divided by 3 cross multiply 3g, no? This is what the equation you get. Radham, you answer this question. So the same, please. 3x minus 1 is equal to A cos t plus B sin t. And 3y is equal to A sin t minus B cos t. Very much similar to the previous question now. Very much similar to the previous question. What is that? The parameter t is to be eliminated. The parameter t is to be eliminated. Squaring and adding, please. Very simple. That's what we did in the previous question. Squaring and adding 3x minus 1 whole square plus 3y whole square is equal to 3x minus 1 whole square, this one square, plus this one square, plus 2ab like plus minus 2ab like gets cancelled, a square into 1 plus b square into 1. So you will get it like this, 3x minus 1 whole square plus 3y whole square is equal to a square plus b square. Pratham answered it as B. Let me check. Yeah, that's right, Pratham. This is the answer. I hope everyone you understand, everyone of you understand that it is again got by eliminating t. So elimination process gives you the locus. Elimination process gives you the locus. Okay. Hope you understand that. Next. A25, B 4 minus 11 and C lies on 9x plus 7y plus 4 equals to 0. Then the locus of the center of the triangle is a straight line parallel to the straight line. Little twist in the question. Little twist in the question. What is that? A is given clear 2, 5. B is given 4 minus 11. A is given, B is given. A is, let me write that for the working purpose. A is 2, 5. B is 4 minus 11. And C lies on, what is saying? C lies on 9x plus 7y plus 4 equal to 0. You can try that. Then the locus of the center of the triangle ABC is a straight line parallel to the straight line. Okay? Little different problem. We have to accept. Let us review the data. Let us review the data. Pratham, you try it. Pratham, you try it and tell me the answer. Now, A is a point, 2, 5, B is 4 minus 11, C belongs to 9x plus 7y plus 3 equal to 0. And you have to find out the locus of centroid of the triangle ABC. You have to find out the locus of the centroid of the triangle ABC. Locus of the centroid of triangle ABC is a straight line. He is saying, he declared that it is a straight line. Locus is a straight line. And he is asking for which line it is parallel to the straight line. That means their slopes must be equal. Its slope is 7 by 9, its slope is 9 by 7, its slope is minus 9 by 7, its slope is minus 7 by 9. You have to find out the slope of the locus now. Slope of the locus. Okay. Now, to ease the problem, what we do now, we will be taking x is equal to some t. Let us take x is equal to t. Then what will be y? Y will be minus 90 minus 4 by 7. So you take C as t comma minus 90 minus 4 by 7. G is equal to, everyone knows, A plus B plus C by 3. You have to find out the locus of the centroid. Centroid is G. So I'm writing direct step. G is xy. Gxy means 3x comma 3y is equal to A plus B plus C, 2 plus 4 plus C is T, 2 plus 4 plus T. Centroid I'm writing centroid. 5 minus 11 and minus 90 minus of 90 plus 4 by 7. Now T is to be eliminated, please. What is 3x now? 3x is equal to, this is 6 plus T. What is 3y? Is equal to, it is minus 6 into 7. Minus 42 minus 90 minus 4 divided by 7. Now from this one, T is 3x minus 6. And here if you cross multiply, it is 21y is equal to minus 46 minus 9 into 3x minus 6. That's what the locus is. Locus of G. Now let us check for the slope. Let us check for the slope, please. Here it is, bring this to other side, 27x. We need only the slope, we are not worried about the constant there. 27x plus 21y. That's all, some constant will be there. What is its slope, please? Slope is equal to minus 27 by 25. So minus 9 by 7. Slope is minus 9 by 7. Pratham set the answer as C. Minus 9 by 7 is parallel to this one. C is the answer. It is parallel to 9x plus 7y plus 4 equal to 0, whose slope is minus 9 by 7. Little tricky problem because you may or may not be getting the idea to take the point C as t comma minus 90 minus 4 by 7. If you take C like this, then only you will be understanding that in the final equation you have to eliminate t like this. T like this. So you must get that idea in the beginning itself. Which idea, please? Taking C like this. Taking C like this. Where from? From the line equation. How? We have taken x as t. And when you get x as t, this y becomes minus 90 minus 4 by 7. So thereby C becomes x is t and y is minus 90 minus 4 by 7. So you have got now all the 3 points A, B, C. By taking all the points A, B, C, you know the centroid is A plus B plus C by 3, and thereby we simplified this, and finally also you must get the idea that this T is to be eliminated. So T we have got to be, from the first equation we have got it to be 3x minus 6, and it is substituted in this one, and finally you have got this equation 27x plus 21y plus some constant. We are not worried about this because we need only the slope. We are not worried about this. Okay. So minus 27 by 21 is nothing but minus 9 by 7. So minus 9 by 7 is the answer is the slope, and hence the same slope is there for line C. So C is the correct answer. Hope everyone understand this. Okay. Now, this is also two fixed points A0, B minus A0. If my angle A minus angle B is equal to theta, then the locus of point C of triangle ABC will be see what I'm doing now. Just it is little time taking to solve all these problems. What I do, I'll be posting this document, this PDF. I'll post this PDF in the WhatsApp group, of this number 8699924999. 8699924999. Please join the group. And work out the remaining problems. Join that group and work out the remaining problems. And whatever the doubts you have, I will clarify those doubts tomorrow, and then I'll move on to the change of axis. So the rest of the problems that are there in the locus, little higher level problems, I'll post in that WhatsApp group 8699924999. Please send a request to join that group, and I'll post that document in that one. Work out those problems. Whatever the doubt problems are there, I'll clarify. And tomorrow I'll start change of axis. The importance of change of axis, change of axis. What is the use of change of axis? First of all, whenever one fixed x-axis is there, one fixed y-axis is there, what is the use of changing the axis? What is the use of rotating the axis? See, without use, there will be no topic. The topic is there, change of axis, because there are many applications of that. That is why the topic is there. See, whenever you have a bigger equation, what is the biggest equation in two-dimensional geometry? As I said in the previous classes, it is a second degree non-homogeneous equation. What is a second degree non-homogeneous equation? You must remember, it must be on your tongue. Ax square plus 2hxy plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. It is a second degree non-homogeneous equation consisting of 6 terms. How many terms? 6 terms. So if you take, what is that I said? Any geometrical figure in two-dimensional geometry is denoted by these 6 terms, a second degree non-homogeneous equation under certain conditions. Those conditions also I gave you. It represents a straight line under certain conditions. It represents a pair of lines under certain conditions. It represents a circle under certain conditions. What are the conditions for a circle? Coefficient of x square is equal to coefficient of y square. Coefficient of xy is equal to 0. It represents a parabola. It represents an ellipse. It represents a hyperbola. Every geometrical figure is represented by a second degree non-homogeneous equation. What is the maximum size of any geometrical equation in two-dimensional geometry is a second degree non-homogeneous equation, ax square plus 2hxy plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. So by taking that equation directly, studying the properties of the geometrical figure is very difficult. That is the reason why what the mathematician planned. He shifted the origin. He shifted the origin to some other point in such a way that the x and y terms are removed. The x and y terms are removed. What happens? Then 6 terms becomes 4 terms. Then 6 terms becomes 4 terms because we are eliminating x term and y term, and thereby 4 terms means the equation is reduced. 6 terms equation is reduced. So the change of axis is applied to reduce the bigger equations to the smaller forms. To reduce the bigger equations to the smaller forms. We'll be seeing that in the next session. Namaste.